The Philippines and the United States have signed a military intelligence sharing agreement. The agreement further strengthens security ties between the two defense treaty allies. It aims to counter China's growing influence in the region. Philippine Secretary of Defense Gilberto Teodoro and U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd signed the agreement. The signing ceremony took place on Monday at the Department of National Defense in Manila. The agreement is called the General Security of Military Information Agreement. It allows the sharing of classified information to enhance national defense for the U.S. ally. The agreement also simplifies the sale of certain classified technologies. This visit marks Austin's fourth trip to the Philippines. It is likely his final visit before he leaves office in January. Former President Donald Trump will return to the White House at that time. Austin stated on X that the U.S. and the Philippines are committed to strengthening their alliance. He emphasized their shared goal of upholding regional security and values in the Indo-Pacific. Secretary Teodoro did not give remarks at the signing ceremony. The Department of National Defense described the agreement as a key step to enhance information sharing. It also highlighted the deal's role in improving interoperability between the Philippines and the U.S. Security cooperation between the two nations has grown under U.S. President Joe Biden. Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has also supported deepening these security ties. Both leaders aim to counter China's actions in the South China Sea and near Taiwan. The U.S. and the Philippines have a mutual defense treaty dating back to 1951. This treaty can be invoked if either country is attacked, including in the South China Sea. In September, the Philippines showed interest in acquiring the U.S. Typhoon mid-range missile system. The missile system was brought to the Philippines earlier this year for joint military exercises. In July, the U.S. announced $500 million in military funding for the Philippines. In 2023, Austin visited the Philippines to announce a deal granting U.S. troops access to 4 additional military bases. China has rejected an international ruling that its South China Sea claims lack legal validity. Chinese Navy and Coast Guard vessels have been accused of harassing Philippine ships. China's actions reportedly prevent the Philippines from accessing some reefs and islands. After the signing, Austin met with President Marcos at the Malacanang Palace. Austin is scheduled to visit the western island of Palawan on Tuesday. He will meet with Philippine military officials responsible for patrolling the South China Sea.